interesting episode. By the way, it's not interesting. We're going to talk about Andile Jali. And Andile Jali, guys, it seems like Andile Jali is going through a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. News, rumors has it that the man is going through divorce. But apparently, he has also paid lobola for ex-girlfriend Yaga Tembinkosi Lounge. Well, hey, you ask me, what is going on there? I don't know. But okay, maybe you say, but why that? I would say, but still, you know what I'm saying? If he was paying lobola for your ex-girlfriend, it's the same thing as Tembinkosi Lounge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nevertheless, so I'm going to give you more about that. So if you are interested, then please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. Now, back to the video, guys. Hey guys, rumors has it that Tembinkosi, why are we talking about Tembinkosi Lounge? The famous Andile Jali, he's going through divorce. They are going through divorce. Now, there has been some incidents where the wife will disrespect him. At some point, the wife was live on Instagram, and the wife was talking to the chicks that Andile Jali will, obviously date. And then the wife will say words such as, Andile Jali was nothing without me. Andile Jali found me, and he was suddenly a better person because he found me, And the wife also spoke about live Instagram, by the way. And you're talking to Andile Jali, you are talking about Andile Jali, the famous guy, you know what I'm saying? The wife will say, yeah, I've got his bank cards, so I will see how is he going to spend the money with you, because I'm the head office. I get to have the cards when I want to have the cards. So that felt like a disrespect, guys. And in fact, it's not felt like a disrespect, but it was a disrespect. Regardless of whether the man has cheated or not, it's the same thing as to say, just because your wife is mistreating you, you can't beat him. You can't beat her. You've got no right to resort to beating her just because she's cheating. It's a similar situation to say you don't have a right to belittle him specifically in public just because he has cheated. If you see that you talk to him and he doesn't respond the way you want to, then leave him, but don't humiliate him. So at this point, we can't take a side. To be quite honest, we can't take a side on the basis of the fact that she has she has disrespected him on multiple accounts publicly. So just because yes, he has cheated, it doesn't give you the right to humiliate this man publicly. And you know that this man is a public figure, so you can't just go around and damage his image on the basis of the fact that when you are his wife, you know what I'm saying? Just like I drew the similarities to say you can't go around and beat your wife just because you are not happy with her behavior. So it has been said that if you are not happy with her, just leave her, do not beat her, you know what I'm saying? So in this case, I think a lot of people need to be educated that just because you are unhappy with somebody, then you have got no right to drag their image on the public. You know what I'm saying? And number two, I think there's a lesson for a lot of us here to say, they usually say, if two people are fighting and they are throwing stones at each other, chances are we're not gonna know who's wrong. But if the other person is quiet while the other person is throwing stone at the other person, and then chances are we're going to think that the one who's wrong is the one that is talking. So in this case, if you throw the principle in the scenario, you will notice that even if Andile Jali was wrong by cheating, which it's not justified or justifiable, but it still doesn't give you the right to embarrass and humiliate him in public, especially a man of his caliber, a man that is well known in this country. And at some point he was hired by the ANC to as they were trying to gain young people, and you know what I'm saying, at the prime of his career when he was playing for Orlando Pirates. You know, he went to assisted the ANC, was the face of the ANC as far as young people are concerned. Such person of the caliber, of that caliber, and then you just decide you're going to drag his image on public and just like that. Come on, guys, come on. It's the same thing that happened with what's this guy? The guy that was doing clientele adverts. The wife dragged her and then dragged him, sorry, not her. And then fast forward, the wife now wants maintenance, and then maintenance is no longer coming because you cut the income. And then she ended up becoming the very victim of her own actions, you know. At some point now, she came out now trying to remedy the situation. It was already too late. The man has been fired at SAPC, fired with clientele. Now, when she saw that reaction, try to remedy the situation, boom, it's already over. And now fast forward, at some point she was looking for money, and Katlako says, no, I don't have money, I'm not working, you know I'm not working. And now when she started complaining, and then she was, look, you know, that thing even went to the court, and they've been in and out of courts, you know what I'm saying. So I'm saying, sometimes, you know, when you react out of anger, you tend to do things that will cut the very income that you get. You know what I'm saying? So rather be strategic about the situation, remedy the situation, deal with the situation, but not in a manner that it will inconvenience you at the end of the day. So because if you do something like that, then you're not wise. You can't cut a supply to your own child. Then you're gonna be left with this child, and then you have to support this child alone. So I feel like certain people resort to methods that at the end of the day has got nothing to do with the other person, but will directly implicate you at the end of the day. So be careful, refrain from such situations.